Hey everyone, welcome to the High Priestess Demari channel and to another collective reading. I hope you're all doing well. So I got a channeled message for you guys, and what I got is this. Someone has been doing a lot, of love spells on you recently, and I mean a lot. And the reason they're doing this is because they're hoping that, one, it will completely wreck your love life. So if you're dating, or if you have people that are interested in you, or if you're in a relationship or even a marriage, they're wanting to destroy that, They want you to feel loveless, like you don't have love in your life, you don't have support in your life, especially romantically, Because this person is obviously feeling an absence in that area in some shape or form. Not only that, this person wants you to not even have love for yourself. It's like they want you to fall out of love with yourself, so you don't care for yourself anymore. You're not showing up for yourself. You don't take care of yourself. That you don't see your qualities, your good qualities, your strengths. You don't feel confident in your own skin. You don't feel attractive or handsome. You don't feel empowered. This is literally across the board, right? So it's trying to affect your confidence, and they're also trying to affect your love life, And this is obviously out of sheer jealousy, right, and malice. But I feel like the reason this person is projecting these feelings and wanting you to feel that way is because that's literally the energy they're in, But what's interesting is for you guys, I don't feel like you're in that energy at all. If anything, I actually feel like you're feeling pretty good, And, so it's clearly not having the desired effect that they wanted. And I feel like as well, because people have, for those who resonate with this, because you've had so many people projecting energy and attack you and things like that, it's like you've built a level of immunity to it, right? So it doesn't impact you in perhaps the same way it once did, or even if it didn't impact you to the extent that they hoped in the past, it's like barely having any kind of impact at all, if any, right? And, so what they're going to find is that energy is just going to end up sticking to them further. So we're going to have a look and see what it's about and who is actually sending you guys this energy, for those who have been picking up on this, And see why exactly they're doing this, who is doing this, and what else, is going on that could be pertaining to this situation. So tell me more for the collective, please. We have the Five of Swords straight off the bat, Straight out the gate, we have the Five of Swords. So that tells me everything. Yeah, the Knight of Cups in reverse, Scorpio energy. What I tell you about someone's love life going to shit, right? Yeah, the Lovers, exactly, Gemini energy. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The Eight of Wands in reverse. The Devil. Oh, interesting. I meant to say the Emperor, but the Devil. I think it's because of the horns on this card. It's the ram, right? But I meant to say the Emperor, Aries energy. But Capricorn could be significant, Or you may feel like there could be a masculine energy that's like the devil to you. I'm sorry, it's just funny how that came out. But obviously I'm picking up on someone's energy, right? So for someone out there, it's like there's a masculine that you may refer to as the devil, Oh, that's funny. Tell me more. I think I literally had a comment like that from somebody the other day. I can't remember who it was. But yeah, if you're watching, this could be a message for you. Because I literally remember seeing a comment saying, oh yeah, that DM's the devil or something like that. So if you're watching, this could be your message, Because it's funny how that came up when I meant to say the Emperor, And that is masculine energy, so. And we have the Ace of Swords with the Sun in reverse, Leo energy, yeah. So this is it, Someone is realizing that in all the ways they've been trying to make a negative impact in your life emotionally, they possibly may even been trying to not only affect your confidence and affect your love life, but they may also have been trying to target your health in some shape or form. So you don't have the energy to, do the things that you enjoy, To focus on self-improvement and things of that nature, right? It's like they want you to just be in a state where you're like stuck, stagnant, that you can't move forward, right? that you're confused as to what's going on in your life and why you're struggling, where these issues are coming from, not being able to see clearly and be able to resolve the issue, okay, because you're having no idea where this energy is coming from. But that's not what's happening, okay? It's like you know that this energy is being sent at you, but you know, you've got a very strong protective auric field around you. It's like you have a spiritual barrier around you, right? So I feel like for the most part, this energy is just kind of bouncing off of that like force field, right? An energy field. So it's really not landing in the way that they hoped, but because that energy is like bouncing off, it's ricocheting back. And I feel like, you know, they may be actually starting to feel this energy themselves, like they are getting hit with it instead, okay, which is very interesting. But I definitely feel like this person wanted you to feel some kind of heartbreak in some shape or form. Like they either wanted like your person to leave you, to not come towards you, to not receive any kind of love offers or emotional support, especially with that like Knight of Cups being reversed. This is like love across the board. They didn't want you to have any kind of emotional support or anyone showing you any kind of love or unconditional love, right? In the romantic sense and the platonic sense, but certainly in the romantic sense, right? It's like this person wanted to take love out of the equation entirely from your life, which is absolutely absurd, but that's what I'm seeing, okay? With the lovers as well, I feel like this person is possibly doing this because they feel like there is someone who's wanting to make a move towards you, okay? Someone that you seem to have like a soulmate connection with, or even possibly someone that would be seen as your divine counterpart, with the Emperor being here, okay? You know, and it's possible that it could be a masculine or a feminine that's doing this, like a karmic masculine, karmic feminine to you, or this person that's coming towards you that is operating from a place of malice, spite, because they feel like it's only a matter of time before the two of you cross paths, come together in some shape or form, okay? So it's almost like they're trying to stop the inevitable. It's like they're trying to stop destiny from unfolding. They're trying to stop the universe's plan, how it's orchestrating events so the two of you align and come together. So it's like they're trying to literally stop what the universe already has in motion, which is absolutely pointless, okay? Because in one way or another, it's going to happen if it's supposed to happen, you understand? So I really think this is a waste of time. It's like the universe is literally playing their hand, right? We see all these hands and it's divinely orchestrated. But it's at a point now where they're literally like making things happen in the 3D. It's not just what's happening in the ethereal plane, right? This is something that's happening that can be seen in the 3D plane. So something is being balanced out here. Something is working out for the highest good of all, okay? And it's going to bring a lot of clarity, joy, happiness, stability. It's like a stabilizing energy is what I'm getting, right? So they're playing their hand in order to stabilize things within this situation so that things can move forward in the proper way, right? As guided, as orchestrated, as decreed by the divine, essentially, right? Yeah. With the Page of Coins as well, which is the Page of Pentacles, I feel like someone may have even been paying for this work to be done, okay? It could be that this person isn't skilled in such practices, and so they were paying someone to wage this kind of a spiritual war against you, place these attacks upon you, these curses, hexes, right? With the Eight of Wands in reverse as well, that definitely can speak on a misfire, okay? So they're definitely paid something, right? It could be financial. They could have sacrificed something that was close to them, you know, like some kind of heirloom of value, or something, you know, that is sentimental to them, because it depends on what this person asked for. It may even be necessary for whatever spell they did for this person to sacrifice something sentimental as well as offer some kind of financial payment, okay? Yeah. So this person gave up something in order to carry out this attack against you, okay? And I feel like there was definitely a misfire here, because their intentions were obviously negative, in the negative. This was malefic magic, baneful magic, okay? to adversely affect your life, so that you would in some shape or form no longer have support, emotional support, that you would be alone, that you wouldn't have any kind of romance or love in your life, right? But there's been a misfire. This has gone back, okay? So this person is getting hit with it. It's almost like a ricochet where it's just hitting in all directions. So if this is someone that is attached to a masculine energy, right, with the Emperor, then this person is getting hit with that energy as well. As this person that's doing it, this person that, you know, paid for it, okay? And anyone else that's in close proximity to them, it's just like, it's a really chaotic backfire is what I'm getting. But it was done either because of someone who is in masculine energy that is possibly going into union, or this was done on a masculine because of the person they'll be going into union with, okay? So take it however it resonates. Yeah. But it could even be for somebody that there's a karmic masculine that actually paid for this, right? Because of what I said earlier, that could be the case for somebody. For others, this could be a karmic feminine that's done this. But either way, you're going to get clarity. If you're a masculine that was targeted, right? But it looks like you do know how to protect yourself spiritually. So maybe you were the target, okay? Or your masculine was the target if you're the feminine watching. But because this masculine knows how to spiritually protect themselves, it's like it just ricocheted back on these people, right? But there's definitely going to be something that comes out with regards to this, okay? This person is going to have full clarity on what was done, okay, to affect their love life in some shape or form. There's going to be some truth that comes out. It could even be that the divine is giving this person very strong downloads or signs as to who was behind this, where this energy is coming from, and why, okay? And that will enable this person to create some kind of change in their circumstances that will balance things out, right? Yeah. And I'm telling you, so whoever was behind this, they definitely don't want this getting out with the sun, right? Because it puts them in an unfavorable light, right? It portrays them for exactly what they are. Someone who, you know, essentially doesn't have control, okay, over the situation, over themselves, never mind the situation. And instead of respecting the fact that, you know, it's really not their decision, it's not their place, they're actually trying to orchestrate events to play out in the way that they believe they should play out, and not how the divine has decreed them to play out. So this is someone who's trying to abuse the services offered by someone else, okay? And this person is willing to do it. So this person is also getting hit karmically for this as well. Yeah. The Fool, Aries energy. Yeah, it's because someone here is wanting to have a new beginning. So it's like, because this, and again, we've got these horns here, this Aries energy. So I think it is a divine masculine that was targeted by this individual, okay? But it's like, if you're the feminine, you may be picking up on this energy. You may feel like you're the one that's being targeted, but you're not. It's your masculine. But if you're in union with this person, or you're going into union with this person, that may be why you're picking up on this energy a little bit. But it's not having any major impacts, because it's going back on the people who actually sent this out, okay, who actually did this spell. Yeah. You know, and anyone else that may be assisting them. So, yeah, definitely a backfire here, because this person's having a new beginning regardless, and this connection is going to take off, right? Whether they want it to or not. Yeah, exactly. The divine has already made their decision. They've already cast judgment on the situation. And it's time. It's time for things to get balanced out in the situation. It's time for the two of you to cross paths, or to have this like serendipitous meeting, right? For this relationship to take form in the 3D, right? I feel like you are already connected spiritually, right? You pick up on each other's energy all the time, whether you realize it or not. And if you are already in union with this person, then, you know, the universe is doing their part to ensure that everything gets balanced out, especially because of the attacks, right? Yeah, because it could even be that, you know, these people were targeting you in the past, and when that didn't work, they started targeting the masculine. If you're the masculine, right? you may have not known why you were constantly feeling like you're getting hit with these energies, or, you know, why there was like a weird feeling of like unease, or you just felt like you couldn't trust certain energies or certain people, or there was something wrong in the situation you were in, or, you know, that there was someone that possibly seemed to not want you to move forward in some shape or form. Like it seemed like they were always trying to hold you back, and that's because they literally were, right? Especially if this is like an ex or something that refuses to let you go. Yeah, you could be picking up on that quite strongly, and that's because of what they've done, the lengths they actually went to. Yeah, but this person is going to be in regret now, I'm telling you, because they're not getting you back if this is what the intended purpose, right, of this spell was to bring you down, to make you feel like all you have is them. So it's like they wanted you to feel not confident, right? They wanted to affect your confidence. They wanted to affect your outlook, affect the way you look at yourself. So you would be codependent emotionally on them. They don't want you to have anyone else in your life. They don't want you to have a support system that isn't them. They don't want you to have new love, obviously, right? This person wants you completely codependent on their energy, and that's why they did this. But I'm telling you, they're in for a rude awakening, because this has backfired tremendously. Yeah. So even though you picked up on this energy somewhat, it's not hitting you in the way that it was supposed to. It's actually going back and hitting those who were responsible, right? Yeah. Because I feel like already whoever actually paid for getting this work done is already feeling the effects of this backfire. Yeah. So they're upset because they know that they weren't able to stop this union from coming together. Yeah, Page of Cups, Pisces energy. Because you're still making some kind of romantic offer here, right? That's you having feelings for someone new, right? So you're already crossing paths with someone new. It looks like you may have already crossed paths with someone. And it's like, regardless of what they've done, you're still expressing emotion here for someone. You still want to express feelings for somebody here. So they know that this union is not going to happen, right? You will not get back with this person, or you will not be with this person, because there's someone else you already want to express some kind of feelings for. So they feel like the third party. They feel like they're on the outside looking in, right? And that all of this that they had paid for, right? Because God only knows how much money they spent, right? Because I don't know how much they would charge for something like this, you know. This is not the kind of work I do personally, so I wouldn't know. But, you know, it's like, you know, from what I hear, you know, from just, you know, stuff that's posted online, you know, doing these kind of spells or paid for it could be quite expensive, you know. I mean, how many stories have you heard where people kept going for like love spells and being scammed by people, you know? So it could be something like that, where this person was like, you know, just basically milking them for all the money that they got, okay? Something like that. But yeah, you know, so God knows how much money this person's actually spent on these spells to only have it, like, affect them adversely, where they don't get the person they wanted. Because I'll give you a tip here, you know, for anyone who's ever considered that. It doesn't work, okay? If the person that you're trying to do a spell on isn't in love with you or have love for you, it's not going to work regardless. You can't force someone to love you, okay? That's just a fact. It's either authentic or it isn't. That's just the vibration of love. You can't enforce that or enchant that onto someone, you know. Doing like lust spells and sex magic is not the same thing as, you know, trying to invoke like genuine love in someone, okay? So if they don't have love for you in that way, you're not going to be able to create that. You can't establish that energy within someone towards you when it's not tethered to you already. It's not how it works, okay? It's something organic. It's something that is almost inexplicable. It's just something that is either there or it isn't, right? That's all there is to it. So why anyone even tries to do a love spell is beyond me. But there you go. So this is something obviously that this person hasn't worked out yet. But I feel like they probably are now. So yeah, they're in regret, okay? It didn't work out. And so I feel like, you know, this masculine here definitely wants to, you know, proceed forward in some kind of connection. You know, despite everything that's taken place. And I think with the Hanged One in reverse, Pisces energy, the truth is coming out, okay? Oh gosh, there's 2 cards stuck here. Hang on. The truth is coming out. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So things are shifting in the situation for sure. The truth is coming out. It's being seen for what it really is, okay? There is clarity in the situation. And someone's understanding that, you know, the reason they were targeting their love life is because someone felt like they had lost control of this person, or lost control of their connection, or they couldn't get this person to choose them, right? In some shape or form, something like that. So it's either like a scorned ex, or someone that like is like a pick-me to the extreme, okay? Where everything they've done has failed, and so they resorted to spell work, and even that has failed. Yeah, because the universe is like, you're no match for me. I don't care what you're doing, what you're putting out there. You're no match for me. And things are already in motion. Things are already changing. You cannot delay or stop the inevitable, right? And you're only doing this because you yourself are emotionally stuck, trapped, right? You feel bound. You feel like you have a lack of control, right? You feel like you don't love yourself. You don't appreciate yourself. That's why you're trying to project these feelings onto someone else, you know? So, yeah. But I'm telling you, they really wanted to mess with someone's, you know, someone's self-esteem here. They wanted them to feel unlovable. They wanted them to feel like, you know, they'll never find someone, okay, that isn't them, basically. It's like, no one will love you, only I can love you. It's like, what is that? It's very strange. But this is because this person has some deep wounding. They don't love themselves. That's the problem. They really don't. Yeah, 6 of Swords. But that's the thing. This masculine is moving on. They're moving on to calmer waters, more peaceful times. So they're not going to have to deal with these kinds of attacks anymore. They can move on with their life. This person is having a whole fresh start, a new beginning. And is leaving this past person, or whoever this person is that's infatuated with them, behind. Because it's not love. It's definitely infatuation. This is not love at all. Whether this person thinks they're in love with this person or not, it's not love. It is absolutely infatuation or obsession. And it has a lot to do with wanting to control this person, wanting to attach to them. Because this is what makes this person feel like, you know, they have some kind of emotional value or something like that. It's like they attach their emotional value and the fact that they're lovable to this person, and it can't be like that. So yeah, that's why it's not going the way that they thought, you know. This spell work doesn't have an impact on this masculine. So yeah, Temperance in reverse. So someone's taking a huge fall from grace here, I'm telling you. So I feel like this person who paid for this spell work, and also the person who actually did it, are about to face some intense karma for this, okay? Like I said, there's already been a misfire, right? Already getting hit with this energy. They don't feel good within themselves. There's a lot of self-loathing already taking place. Whatever confidence they had, feigned or whatever, that's gone. They don't have a support system in place, right? I feel like if they had any friends that was like, you know, supporting this or in any shape or form, those have fallen away. I feel like this practitioner, you know, maybe in a position where they're not actually able to offer these services anymore for some reason. Yeah. This person could even be in trouble financially, legally, okay? Something like that. So they can no longer do these kinds of rituals, right? Or these kinds of spells. But it's like they're getting hit with something that they're not going to be able to easily recover from. It does look like it's going to hit these people where it hurts. So this practitioner is definitely going to take some kind of significant financial loss. When I saw the King of Pentacles in reverse, okay, Taurus energy. And this person that paid for it, yeah, they're losing support very quickly. So you see how it backfired? Instead of this masculine losing like opportunities in love or stopping them from meeting this person, their counterpart, that's actually happening regardless. But this person is losing a lot of support, right? Their friends don't want to know them anymore because they're seeing how toxic they are and how obsessed they are. That's probably why I got the devil, to the extent that they were going to try and stop this person. And like I said, this could be an ex of this masculine's. If it's not that, then it's an ex of the person that they're going towards, that knows who this person is and is decided to like wage war on this person to stop them from pursuing their feminine, right? It can go that way as well, because I've not seen this actual person yet. The Moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy, the Two of Wands and the World card in reverse. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. So yeah, that's the thing. A lot was done behind the scenes, right? A lot was done secretively to block this person's pathway, to stop them from connecting with the feminine, okay? They didn't want a cycle to be done, to be finished. Who is this person that actually paid for it? Who is this person? We have the Knight of Wands, okay? The Knight of Wands. Interesting I said that. I meant to say the Knight of Pentacles. So Sagittarius energy could be significant, Virgo. We have the Death card, okay, Scorpio energy, the Ten of Cups, and we have the Sovereign of Cups, Cancerian energy. So with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like someone was determined to slow someone down, to put an end to a connection here. You see how there's like two snakes intertwined in the rose? It's like they were trying to slow this masculine down, slow them down so much that they become stagnant, stuck, that they can't continue moving forward in life, to put a permanent end to a relationship or a connection before a foundation is solidified here. Ten of Cups, right? So they did this intentionally to stop a union from coming together, for a family to be forged. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups, that can speak on motherhood as well. So it's like maybe they were scared that this person wanted to settle down with this person. So again, this would signify that they already know who this person is. So it's like they try to do everything they can to slow this down and stop this person, right, from being able to grow, from being able to plant foundations, have a new beginning, right, plant new roots, settle down, start a family, live a happy ever after kind of life with someone that could end up being like the mother of their children. Yeah, because they wanted it to be them. Two of Pentacles, yeah, have someone juggle a Queen of Cups here. Interesting. Yeah, Nine of Wands. But it's like they're trying to make this person feel like they're going to be used, juggled with the Two of Cups. But with the Nine of Wands in reverse, this person's not afraid either. So, again, it just feels like they're trying to project this energy on two people here, right? Yeah. Trying to project this energy on both, because I saw it in the beginning, like the Nine of Wands in reverse. This person is not insecure, neither is the person that they're moving towards, but they want to project the energy of insecurity. They're trying to do everything they can to stop this masculine from moving towards a feminine here. But I don't know if it's their ex or if it's this feminine's ex. Someone that felt rejected, yeah, Three of Pentacles. Someone who wanted to who wanted to establish something here with one of these people. And because they didn't get what they wanted, they went behind the scenes and started plotting, working with this practitioner and maybe others to stop this from happening. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, to stop them, to slow them down, because they were afraid of a union taking place. The Hierophant and the Magician. Taurus, Gemini energy. So it's like they did everything they can to stop someone's progress, stop someone's, you know, personal growth, spiritual growth, abundance. It's like they wanted this masculine absolutely stuck. Especially they don't want them to be in a position of leadership. They don't want them to have control of their life, to be able to manifest these powerful changes with the magician. So this is definitely a divine masculine that's very skilled, very high ranking. This is someone in Hierophant energy, right? So again, this is someone who does absolutely get signs, downloads, confirmations from the divine, right? And someone who's actually like a master manifestor, and they manifested this connection into being, right? That's why they worked overtime spiritually, right, with these love spells to try and stop this masculine, because they're very powerful. Yeah. But this masculine is going to get their justice, okay, because they know, again, how to protect themselves. And they themselves are being protected by the universe. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. So that's like the pre-Empress energy, Virgo energy. So essentially, it's not going to work, okay? It is not going to work. Because whoever's doing this, whether this is a masculine or feminine, because again, I'm not sure. Because I haven't seen their energy come out properly. But whoever's doing this, you know, the fact they're trying to hide is really interesting. Yeah. The fact that they're trying to hide themselves is really interesting. 4 of Cups. Yeah. So this is someone who definitely has been very sneaky behind the scenes, you know, sort of throwing rocks and hiding their hands. Yeah. But it wasn't successful with the 6 of Wands in reverse. Death card, Scorpio energy, the Star, Aquarius. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All that happened is whatever karmic tie they had. Because I think the reason why they didn't come up as well is because this actually applies to quite a few people. And it's going to be different for different people. For some people, it's a karmic feminine that's like attacking this masculine, okay, that won't leave them alone or let them go. And for other people, it's an actual, like, as I said, remember with that devil energy with the divine masculine, that it could be another masculine, a karmic masculine, that's attacking this divine masculine because of the feminine they're going towards, right? So either way, right, you'll know which applies to you, or you will do, right, when the time is right, the truth will come out. But yeah, whatever karmic tie, whether it's with the feminine or the masculine, this person's soul tie is being completely like removed, destroyed. And this person's going to feel it energetically, right? It's going to free up the energy so that they can come into union with their person unhindered, right? And without this person's energy like clouding things. So that could be why they're also in a bit of an energy of mourning here, okay? Because they're feeling it. They're feeling this soul tie being completely destroyed. So they have no kind of leverage anymore. Yeah, Ace of Wands. This is a massive backfire. It didn't work. Yeah, 3 of Swords. They're disappointed. Yeah. Because they see now clearly. They see that they're not being chosen, okay? And that they can't force their will on another. They can't force a relationship into being, right? So they're having to accept that it's over. Or that, you know, like they're never coming back. Or they're never going to have the kind of relationship they want with this person. Whatever they were hoping for, it's not happening, put it that way. So if this is, like I say, an ex that was hoping to get back with a masculine or get back with a feminine, that's not happening. If this is someone who had an interest in the masculine or the feminine, and they're, you know, trying to force someone to choose them, that's not happening, okay? Yeah. And it's like, you know, they're very upset by this. So you see, it's like they try to cause heartbreak for you, and that ended up happening for them. So I don't know what they expected, really. Yeah, 10 of Swords. What did I say? This is a very bad backfire. Yeah, honestly, that practitioner, whoever they paid to do these love spells on this masculine, yeah, no, they can't do it anymore. Whatever tools they used, right, whatever gifts they have that they used to do this spell work, yeah, no, that's that's not successful anymore, right? If they're trying to do any kind of work like this, hang on a sec, sorry, 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, so, you know, regardless of what this person has been doing, right? I feel like, well, whatever they use, right? Whatever gift they use and whatever tools they use, I feel like they're not able to do that anymore. Yeah, like, I'm not just saying like for a short period of time. Like, this person is no longer able to do that. So not only are they experiencing financial ruin, right, for doing these spells and stuff like that, they actually are not going to be physically be able to do it anymore. So it's going to have a really intense impact in some shape or form. And then, of course, the person who actually paid them to do this, yeah, they're heartbroken, they're disappointed, they're being shown clearly that they are being ignored, they're being left behind, okay? I mean, it doesn't get any clearer than this. And I feel like this person, whoever was a part of their community, they're done with this person. If anyone was encouraging or condoning this behavior, they're not doing it anymore. Or maybe they didn't realize how far this person was willing to go to the fact that they were paying someone a lot of money to do these spells. And it's like, now it's coming to light. I feel like they've lost a lot of support. Like, people are seeing them as unhinged, right? Yeah, I mean, Ten of Swords energy is not great. The Hanged Man in reverse, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, Four of Wands and the Magician. Someone manifested a breakdown in some kind of family structure. So this person could be falling out with their entire family, their entire community, their friends, everyone. I told you this was a bad backfire. This was a huge backfire. They messed with the wrong masculine, I'm telling you. Yeah, they really did. And this person is like, you know, not only are they highly protected, they're also very much aware on how to protect their energy, right? So this person knows that they've been under some kind of attack here in some shape or form. I feel like they're getting full clarity on where this is coming from. And I'm telling you, the way that energy went back, ooh, yeah, this karmic is going to regret doing this, that's for sure. I think they already do, because they're already getting those intense backfires, right, in different aspects of their life. But certainly when it comes to how they feel about themselves, how their community feels about them, how they look at them, like especially friends and family. You know, people are seeing just how far this person went, how unhinged and insecure they are, you know, to try and stop this person from moving on. It's like ridiculous. But anyway, whew, this energy is kind of heavy, to be honest with you. So I'm definitely going to cleanse after this. But is there anything else that the collective needs to know? So this masculine is finding out where this is coming from. Obviously, they're making sure that they release all ties with this person. It looks like that's happening. They're free to start a new beginning elsewhere. And they're sort of crossing paths with their person here in some shape or form. Anything else? But again, they already know who this person is. Ooh, there's two cards there. Hang on. Knight of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like whoever this person is, right, they show up more so in this Knight of Cups energy. So this is the crazy thing. They're not even showing up as a king or queen, right? We did see the Queen of Cups, but that was with the Ten of Cups, and that's what they're trying to end, right? They're trying to stop someone from being in that connection. So this person shows up like a Knight of Cups in reverse. This is someone who, again, this is not someone who knows what love is, to be honest with you. They only know control. They only know codependency, right? But it's not love. And this person, they're literally like, it's like they're literally falling out with everyone at this point now. It's backfired in such a way that they're literally falling out with everyone. They're falling out with friends. They're falling out with family. Obviously, this person wants nothing to do with them whatsoever. You know, especially if they know this person, like depending on their connection with this individual, right? But it's really backfiring. They're losing a lot of support. They don't have support anymore. Like I said, people that were once closest to them doesn't want to know them anymore. And this person is experiencing financial hardship as well. So it's not just this practitioner that's experiencing it, it's this person too. And it could be because they gave all of their money away for this spell work. What did I tell you about it being costly? Yeah, this person was like refusing to see the truth that it was not going to pay off, right? They refused to see that all they ended up doing was spending all their money on something that was never going to work. Yeah, look, the Chariot in reverse, Cancerian energy. It was never going to work, right? It was never going to take off. It was never going to take flight. This person was deluding themselves, Eight of Swords, in thinking this was going to have an effect, right? So all they ended up doing by trying to stop someone else's love life and literally paying through the nose for it is losing all their money. And now they may be turning to friends and family for financial help. Like, oh, I'm really struggling. I need help. And they're like, what do you expect? You just spend all your money on doing love spells. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? You know? Yeah. So they're not getting support. And now they don't know what to do. Two of Swords. They feel like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place because they're not getting any support from anyone. And no one's going to bail them out financially. But I don't know what they were expecting. This is crazy. Yeah, the Death card, right? It wanted to show itself again. So it definitely feels like a karmic tie, soul tie connection is well and truly like done, okay? It's over. So like I said, if this is, whether it's a karmic feminine or a karmic masculine, this is over, right? It's done. That soul tie is severed, destroyed, finished. These two are no longer aligned in any shape or form, right? Their paths are completely deviated from one another. Yeah. And this masculine is happy to be away from this energy, to be honest with you. So again, you know, this could have been like a karmic feminine they were once in a relationship with, or they were once dating or something, right? But it's like they took some time out to really look into what was going on. And now they understand, yeah, that this person was obsessively watching. So this could be connected to that reading I did recently for a Divine Masculine about an ex going to extreme lengths where they were like spying and getting involved with a hacker. So if that sounds familiar, if that's similar to your situation, I highly recommend checking that out because it's giving similar energy here as well. So this person, that would make sense why the hacker was seen as evil and They may have actually introduced them to a practitioner as well, if those storylines are connected, okay? So definitely check that out if that resonates. But yeah, this person went to some crazy lengths, put it that way. And all they did was ensure that this connection would be absolutely demolished, right? And whatever soul tie, soul contract, karmic debt that they had, that's cleared, that's done, it's finished. There is no coming back from this. So this masculine is actually been freed, okay, from this energy. Wow. So it could very well be a karmic feminine, to be honest with you, the way it reads. Yeah, a High Priestess in reverse, Cancer Pisces energy. Ace of Cups, yeah. Four of Swords. Yeah. So someone who wasn't very wise, someone who wasn't very knowledgeable, that's why they paid a practitioner, because this person doesn't know how to do love spells and things of that nature, right? So they paid someone to do it. Yeah. Yep. On this card, it says the High Sage in reverse. So when I hear sage, that makes me think of someone wise. Again, this isn't someone who's wise. This is someone knowledgeable, right? This is someone who went to someone else to try and stop someone else's love life, Ace of Cups, to try and stop them having any love for themselves. And now it's like, time is up, okay? This person's still trying to find a way to make it work somehow. What is this Four of Swords about? It's like they're trying to appeal to the divine or something to like make it work or something. I don't know. What are they trying to do here with this Four of Swords? Oh, Queen of Cups. Page of Cups, Four of Swords, stop time. It's like they feel like time's running out. It's only a matter of time before this Queen of Cups gets this love offer. The Queen of Cups is in the upright with the Page of Cups. So they feel like this feminine energy, right? It's probably the divine feminine. It's about to get this love offer. It's only a matter of time. And they're trying to stop that from happening. Yeah. They want a situation laid to rest, or this person laid to rest before they can receive this offer. That's crazy. Yeah, from the King of Wands. Leo energy. A King of Wands is making moves. Six of Swords. This is the Emperor. Yeah, full card. They're starting anew. They're starting anew. After experiencing a massive betrayal here. Realizing that they were being attacked by someone that was part of their community or their ex, right? Yeah. To stop them from ascending, from moving forward. The Chariot in reverse. Cancerian energy. Yeah. So, wow. This person realizes that they were dealing with someone who was willing to go to very extreme lengths. And this person is triggered, right? But again, this person knows how to do battle, okay, spiritually. Yeah, so it's like they're squashing this person. I'm telling you, they're squashing this situation. They send that energy back. And they're moving on. They're moving forward to have a new beginning here. A fresh start, a new life. Yep. After going through a massive betrayal here. Wow. Tell me more about that High Priestess in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. See, I told you they had help. Right? King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus energy. So that could be even someone who was like very opportunistic, greedy. That could be why I wasn't sure who it was. Because I kept saying, right, it could be a karmic masculine or karmic feminine. I think it's both. If it's not both, then this High Priestess in reverse is the King of Pentacles in reverse. Is this two people or the same person? So I want this to be clear. The Lovers and the Tower. This is a couple. This is insane. This is a couple that was plotting on a divine masculine and a divine feminine by the looks of it. So, okay. So there is a karmic feminine that's a wannabe High Priestess, I feel like, or a wannabe divine feminine. Someone who may portray themselves as spiritual but knows nothing about spirituality, really. Or this is someone who, likes the idea of being able to do spiritual things but doesn't have the knowledge. I feel like that's more accurate. Like, this is someone who likes the idea of being able to impact people's lives spiritually but doesn't have the knowledge, doesn't really know anything about spiritual practice, spiritual work, or anything. This is someone who definitely hasn't done the work in any shape or form. And they are in a relationship or some kind of, secret partnership with a King of Pentacles in reverse. Someone who's exceptionally greedy and who will do shady things for money. So this could very well be speaking on that karmic feminine that's an ex of this divine masculine and a hacker. It could very well be the same sort of energy, right? If not, then it's giving very similar vibes. But these people are in for a rude awakening, right? Because this divine partnership is happening regardless, while both of their foundations is coming crashing down. Yeah. I'm telling you, Nine of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Cups. Yeah. Wow. So basically, when shit hits the fan, right? When shit hits the fan, because we have now we have the Queen and King of Pentacles in reverse. So when shit hits the fan, I feel like this masculine, whether it's the hacker or just a karmic masculine here, yeah, they're gonna go ghost on this person. Okay, this Queen of Coins in reverse. That would be this High Priestess in reverse. Okay, they're gonna go ghost on this person. Okay, they're gonna reject having anything to do with this person because they feel like this person is responsible for their life falling apart. I mean, you helped them attack this masculine here just because they wanted to go towards someone else. I mean, what the hell? So So, yeah, they're refusing to help or acknowledge this person because shit's about to hit the fan. Everything's about to blow up and backfire in this person's face in such a major way. Yeah. So if this was someone that, you know, they were doing shady things with for money, you know, maybe scamming or something like that, that's going to backfire because Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, and especially with the Nine of Pentacles being reversed. Yeah, look at this. 10 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. They're going to be reaching out for financial help from a whole community here, or a family. From their community. So this is a couple that's in financial ruin because of how they targeted a divine masculine here, right? Yeah. This King of Wands, who's like absolutely done with the bullshit. Yeah, because these are people that were part of their community in some shape or form. They know these people. The World card, yeah, there's a karmic cycle that needed to end. This person went through it. 9 of Swords. So I feel like this Queen of Pentacles in reverse could have been someone they were once dealing with, okay, in the past. They refused to let them go, whilst also entertaining another relationship here. Like, it's crazy. But was it a committed relationship? I don't think so. It's giving the energy of these two probably cheat on each other all the time, right? But it's like now that money's a factor, they're going their separate ways, right? Especially this King of Pentacles. Like, they're dropping this Queen of Pentacles like a hot potato because they feel like they'll be better off 9 of Pentacles without them financially. And they want their independence again. So because this person helped to bring ruin into this person's life financially, they're done. They're not dealing with this person. And this King of Wands is like quickly leaving the scene, okay? And is making some kind of gesture or move to a Queen of Cups here. Making like a love offer with the Page of Cups. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords and the Justice card here. Strong Libra energy here. Yeah. So someone is... it's like someone's asking a lot of questions, okay? Oh, this King of Wands could even be speaking to a lawyer, right? And is looking to press charges against these people for the things that they did. Not just because they have proof, maybe, that this person actually paid to... you know, do spell work on them, but also, you know, because it's giving strong like scammer vibes here with the King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that these people may have actually stolen from them, right? Betrayed them significantly, not just in that way, but also financially. Yeah, 8 of Wands, the 4 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, these are romance scammers with the Knight of... That's why the Knight of Cups keeps coming up. These are 2 romance scammers that are working together. Wow, this is crazy. So you see how this like whole reading just keeps evolving. Wow. So these are 2 romance scammers that targeted a divine masculine for what they had. And this person obviously found out some truths about this person and whoever they were connected with. Maybe they found out that this Queen of Pentacles was a romance scammer and this person was someone that they were actually dealing with romantically and they were also a scammer, you know? So they felt betrayed. This could have been like a couple that befriended them. One made a move on them to be like, you know, try and get into a relationship with them to try and take everything they had. The other one may have even tried to like set them up with this person knowing that they were with them. Like, it's crazy. So this King of Pentacles could have literally set this person up with this Queen of Pentacles knowing full well that they intended to just scam them and they were actually a couple themselves. That's what I'm getting from this. That's crazy. All the while knowing that this King of Wands actually had feelings for a Queen of Cups here. And that's why they did this spell work on this masculine, to stop them from going towards this Queen of Cups. Yeah. Because I feel like everything they tried to do wasn't working. So they resorted to spell work. They may have had someone who mentioned it, or they knew of someone that can do that sort of thing. So they went down that route. Because nothing else was working. Wow. So this could have, and especially because the rejection here, so this King of Wands could have actually rejected this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So they took it to this next level. Yeah, and these are all things that they're speaking of with their lawyer. So this could be even end up in a court case, right? Where this King of Wands takes this Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles to court. Especially if there was any kind of theft involved, because this person, they did a number on them, 10 of Swords. This person was ruined in some shape or form, right? Or they experienced some form of ruin. Yeah. 2 of Cups and the 10 of Wands in reverse. But I feel like their fortune is about to change in a significant way. But they do need to address this, right? This 10 of Swords situation. Did these people steal from this King of Wands? Temperance in reverse. 4 of Wands. They definitely tried to convince this masculine to take a fall from grace, to leave a connection or a relationship behind, right? To not pursue, not get into this divine union, right? Yeah, to walk away, emotionally disconnect from this Queen of Cups. So they already knew who this person was. They knew that this masculine had feelings for this Queen of Cups, but they convinced them not to pursue this relationship. So I don't feel like these are two people that have ever been in a relationship. They just know each other, right? But this couple managed to convince this King of Wands not to pursue this Queen of Cups, to emotionally disconnect, right? They convinced them not to be in a relationship, right? They didn't want this person to ascend, that's for sure. Because the more awake and aware they were, the more they'd find out. So they'd probably encourage them to live a more like superficial lifestyle and keep them in a base energy so they wouldn't awaken to what was going on. Yeah, and this Queen of Pentacles was possibly, yeah, look, that's why that devil energy came out, right? Yeah, these two people are in this energy. That's why I said that in the beginning. It slipped out because it's not just a masculine, it's also feminine as well. This couple, they're literally only together because they're the same. They're two peas in the pod. They don't have love for each other. These people don't know what love is. All they do is use people, scam people, right? Still, these are two romance scammers that are in a relationship. This has been coming up a lot. Okay, and it's for a reason, because these two need to be brought to justice, because no doubt they've done this to many people, right? Not just this King of Wands. Yeah. So, and we saw, and I mentioned projection. They may have even tried to project this Queen of Pentacles in reverse's energy onto this Queen of Cups, convince them they're like some kind of romance scammer when it was them the whole time, you know, something like that. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Because there's a lot of projection and mirroring, especially if this person is very spiritual. They don't want them to connect with them because they would see right through all of this that's going on. So they may have even convinced this King of Wands to keep their distance from this Queen of Cups, because this Queen of Cups' intuition would tell them that there's something wrong with this person's energy and someone who's around them. And especially if they cross paths with these people, they'd know instantly it's them, right? Because the Queen of Cups in the upright is very intuitive, whereas these people are not intuitive. I feel like they're both High Priestess in reverse energies. They're not wise, they're not intuitive, right? They have no insight. Yeah, they're just opportunists, right? They just spot an opportunity and they take it. Look, Queen of Wands in reverse, 10 of Cups. Wow, so the King of Wands, they could literally have a relative here. Queen of Wands in reverse, Aries energy. This King of Wands could have like literally a sibling, like a sister, right? Or a cousin or something like that. But someone around their age group, in their family, that knows about this. And this is someone that could literally be hateful towards this King of Wands. This could be someone who doesn't like them, right? Jealous, spiteful, envious of this person. Because this King of Wands is in the upright. They're not in reverse. This Queen of Wands is. This Queen of Wands has a real issue with this King of Wands. Why does this Queen of Wands have an issue with this King of Wands? Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. Their conviction, their determination, their principles, their values, what they stand for, what they It's like this person's ideology. Yeah, look at this, like the Empress. The Empress. We saw the Emperor, now we have the Empress. The fact that this person knows who they feel like they're supposed to be with, who they're destined to be with. The Empress, which is that Queen of Cups energy. So that's why, because they feel like they have to be, you know, it's like this person feels like they want to do right by this Empress. They want to be an upstanding person. They want to be like their best self, their best version of self. It's not they just want to speak it. They want to walk the walk as well. But they have people around them that's trying to stop them from being in full Emperor energy, right? This person does care about doing things the right way and being honest and upfront. And this person wants to evolve. But with the Chariot in reverse, it's like this person is stuck, or they went the wrong way. They took the wrong path here. They tried to actively make this person fall from grace, right? That's why it keeps coming up. With the Temperance in reverse, they wanted this person to take a fall from grace. They wanted this person to feel like they didn't have a connection with the divine. They wanted this person to feel like they could never have a relationship like the one they want with this Queen of Cups. Like it was never going to happen. So they really did a number on this person's self-esteem. Like really bad. And I feel like this Queen of Wands is like one of the worst for it. These two were just opportunists that just wanted to take from this person. But this Queen of Wands, if this is this person's sister, they're a traitor. They're an op, right? And that may be what this person's realizing. That's why it cuts so deep. Because not only were they scammed and used by these people here, but this Queen of Wands, their own like flesh and blood, right? I do feel like it's a blood relative. They literally try to cut this person down, like to the extreme. They wanted this person to feel worthless, nothing, because that's how they feel. So they're projecting on their own sibling or their own cousin, right? But I do feel like it could be a sibling. It could be a sister, okay, that's doing this to their own brother, which is absolutely disgusting. But yeah, and that's what they're doing because they don't want this person to be happy, because this person isn't happy. They hate themselves, and so they're projecting that onto this masculine, who they also despise. Crazy. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands in reverse, because this energy really pissed me off. I'm sorry, but it pissed me off because it's just vile. How can you do that to your own sibling? Like, honestly, tell me more. Yeah, look at that Death card. So that's a karmic soul tie that's definitely coming to an end, right? Yeah. So the sad thing is, not only you know, whatever karmic debts that they're needing to clear with these people being handled, right? I feel like they are taking these two to court, but they're having to sever ties permanently, and the divine is doing this as well with their own sister. I feel like this could even be a twin sister, right? A twin sister or a sister that's like very close in age. Yeah, and they're having to like end the relationship permanently. Even the divine is like cord cutting this connection with their own sibling, possibly even their own twin, because of what they tried to do, possibly in like some kind of high level soulmate, twin flame type connection. Yeah, and how far this person took it out of malice, spite, hatred, jealousy. Because this person doesn't feel like they have that connection with someone else. So they wanted to make damn sure that their own brother wouldn't get to experience this. That is sad. Like the level of heartlessness, of like cruelty. Like it's sociopathic. It really is. Like you want your sibling to suffer. You don't want them to feel loved. You feel like they're not worthy of love. Like this energy is really upsetting. Like, it makes me feel, like, really genuinely quite sad. Like, how can you do that? Like, oh my God. Like, I really feel for this King of Wands. You know, I really do. Yeah, it looks like they got involved with some shady people here. You know, but obviously they didn't betray themselves as this way. But I don't think this person realized just how malicious their own sibling was. And they could have had a lot of love for them, you know? Yeah, they're heartbroken. They're devastated that their own sibling was working with these two against them. Oh, I feel so sorry for them. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. This person has said and done awful things to this King of Wands. Awful. Yeah. Saying the worst, spreading rumors, fabricating information, giving these people like insider information, tips on how they can like manipulate them further. You know, paying for this practitioner to do this work, right? It could have even been this Queen of Wands in reverse that paid for it, right? Gave them all kinds of information, gave them very personal artifacts of this person because they were in close proximity. Like, this is, wow. Whew. This level of betrayal is absolutely abhorrent. It really is. It's just evil, to be honest with you. And I feel so bad for this person. They're absolutely devastated that their own sibling, by the looks of it, did this to them. And what about the rest of the family? What are they doing in this situation? They know the truth now. Ace of Swords. Yeah, because they're all getting hit with the same backfire because it was their own sister that did it. So yeah, of course. So they're getting hit with that energy as well. And they know why, right? Are they happy about it? Absolutely not. 9 of Cups, 3 of Swords. They're heartbroken. So this family are realizing just how far this sibling went, right? To attack their own brother. How far this sister went to attack their own brother. And they're heartbroken as well. Yeah, absolutely devastated. 7 of Swords. Yeah, the betrayal, the lies, the deception, the plots, the schemes. Everything they did. You know, to put this person's love life on the chopping block with the Hanged One in reverse. Pisces energy. But they're aware now. They know. Even though it didn't work, even though it backfired in the end, you know, these people went to extreme lengths to ruin this person's life. I mean, it's really sick. It really is. It just, like, this is why these kinds of readings keep coming up, because it just shows how many people have been targeted in this way. And the crazy thing is, a lot of these, you know, a lot of the divine feminines and masculines in my community, you've been through shit. And I can tell you now, your person has been through a lot of stuff as well for some of you. Some of you will be shocked to find out that your person went through very similar things to you, what you did, so you can relate, you know. So this is, wow, this is really bad. I feel so bad for this King of Wands. I really do. I'm not saying everything's smooth sailing for the Queen of Cups, but obviously this situation pertains to what's going on for the King of Wands. And it was their own sibling that did this to them and set them up in this way. Like, there is no coming back from that kind of betrayal, I'm telling you. And that's why the divine is saying, no, I don't care if this is some blood related to you. They're karmic to the extreme. Your biggest op is your own sister, right? You need to cut ties with this person or set up very, very strong boundaries. Yeah. But I feel like the divine is saying it's done. It is done. And this person is in trouble for this. Yeah. Wow. So what is this King of Wands doing now? Obviously, it looks like they have a court case going on now. But it looks like they're trying to start over, start afresh. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. It looks like they're needing some kind of, I don't know, some kind of support here. They may be speaking to friends. Yeah, because I saw the sun wanting to come out. I think they're speaking to possibly a friend about what was done. How they, you know, they used their own stuff and paid someone to do this to them. And that it was their sister that actually was at the heart of this. So they're confiding in someone about what happened. You know, they may be asking for their items back as well. Which they may actually get back from this practitioner. Yeah, 10 of Cups. The family could be getting involved as well. Okay. But I definitely feel like this person has some kind of support system, which is good. Okay, so they're not dealing with this alone. Yeah, the Chariot's in reverse again. Why is the Chariot in reverse? 10 of Swords. Yeah. They feel like they've been ruined by this experience. This whole family unit is completely like a mess. I feel like what this person has done, this Queen of Wands in reverse, they've literally destroyed the family. So I don't feel like this family is on the same page at all anymore. Or this community if it's not a family. But, you know, they are definitely, this King of Wands has definitely got some kind of support system here. But this family is in absolute disarray. They all feel betrayed. They all feel stabbed in the back. They all feel like, you know, they were wronged by this person because they all got hit by the same energy. So, you know, I don't know if these people knew what was going on or if they just found out that this was a backfire and, you know, the backfire was a result of what was done, you know. So I don't know if they knew prior to what this person was doing or not. Did they know? Did this community or this family know what this person did? The Magician. Eight of Swords. There's confusion here. Five of Swords. Page of Wands in reverse. Confused about the backfire. So they knew this person was doing something. But it's like, I think, okay, I understand. This person was doing chaos magic and confusion spells so the family wouldn't know what this person was up to, basically. So they knew something was going on and there was something off with this person and their family, but they didn't know exactly what they were doing. And that's because they were doing confusion spells and chaos magic so that their family members wouldn't pinpoint where it's coming from exactly or exactly what they're doing, right? Yeah, so that's why this family feels very betrayed because essentially this person did magic on their entire family. Yep, Six of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords. So there's definitely like some kind of conversation that's taking place here, right, about this backfire. This person's definitely taking like some kind of fall from grace, okay? Yeah, and there's someone else that's telling the truth here about what actually happened, right? About this situation going completely awry. Who is this Queen of Swords in this case? Who's this Queen of Swords? Ace of Wands. In reverse, the backfire. Someone who knows about what was done. Someone knows about this spell that went awry. That has knowledge on it, right? And is telling everyone why it didn't work. Yeah. Why it didn't work. So this could have been someone that was working even possibly with this Queen of Wands. Or this is someone who just knows what this person was doing. Like, what was their involvement in this? That's what I need to know. Five of Pentacles. This person took a loss as well. Three of Wands. Expecting the Hierophant. Some kind of commitment here or waiting for like a marriage to take place. What is this? I am so confused. So this person was part of it as well. I don't feel like this is speaking on the lawyer at this point. This is someone who's coming in to clear something up pertaining to this and speak the truth. This is someone who was waiting for some kind of marriage proposal or waiting for some kind of contract to be formed. Right? Something like that. Were they waiting on a marriage proposal or something like that? King of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Swords. This is so confusing. There's so many people involved. What exactly was this Queen of Swords doing? What were they doing? What was their role in this? I need it to be very clear, please. Because there's a lot going on. What was their role in this? Four of Wands and the Four of Cups. Five of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so this was an antagonist for sure. This is someone that, okay, so this, okay. You remember I said about an ex could be involved? Yeah, this looks like this is the ex that's involved, okay? This is crazy. There's a lot of people involved. So an ex of this Emperors teamed up with their sister and a scammer couple and a practitioner, all of which to work against one person to stop them going into a union with someone else. This is someone who they were once in a relationship with, Four of Wands, that got dissolved, okay? It could have even been that they were once married or engaged, but they got broken up. They broke up, they separated, they divorced. This person was hoping for a reconciliation. That didn't happen, Four of Cups, right? They didn't get the result that they wanted because this person wasn't in love with them anymore. They was in love with someone new. Five of Cups, this person regrets, okay, their involvement because now they're getting hit with these attacks. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So you remember the boomerang effect, when I told you about it ricocheting and hitting everyone involved. This person's getting hit back to back as well. And so they're hoping by exposing themselves and speaking the truth that it will put an end to these attacks. Wow. It's like this person is waving the white flag. That's what they're doing. This is defeat. Queen of Swords is speaking the truth. Ace of Swords. Letting everyone know what happened in the situation and hoping by exposing their part in it and why they did it. Five of Swords, that this will put the situation to rest and they'll stop getting hit with this energy, right? So this is someone accepting defeat, accepting that it didn't work, it didn't hit their intended target, and instead they got hit really bad with it. Yeah, because this person is in ruin as well, either physically or financially or both. Yeah, I feel like this person's physical health took a massive hit in a big way. Yeah, so that could have been what they were hoping for this emperor or this empress. Yeah, so they're actually exposing themselves. Funny that, isn't it? Hoping that will put an end to it. They feel like the only way, it's like the truth will set you free. It's that kind of energy. Yeah, so they're waving the white flag because they don't want to get hit with this backfire anymore, right? Whereas this Queen of Wands wasn't willing to out themselves, but they've been exposed by this Queen of Swords anyway. And this King of Wands already knows. Yep. As well as this couple has already been exposed as well. This King of Wands knows that they were a fundamental part of the plan. Yeah, so he's taken them all to court. There could be up to 7 people that this King of Wands is taking to court. Yeah. And this was all done over a freaking union. Can you imagine? All of this chaos, animosity, strife over a divine union. That's how far the enemy went to try and stop this from happening, right? And now this person is having to take all of these people to court. So we have the couple, right? The King of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the scammer, romance scammer couple. Then you have the sister, okay, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Then you have the practitioner, okay, whose energy is kind of vague, but, you know, yeah, they would be like this Page of Pentacles here, right? Then we had this Queen of Swords, which is like the vindictive ex, okay, that is exposing themselves to try and absolve their karma, right? The Queen of Swords, right? That's another one. There could be 2 more people that are involved. Maybe another couple even. I don't know. That was working with this group. Because I feel like this person has 7 people that were involved in this plot to sacrifice them and their love life, right? This is insane. Who is the other 2? Who's the other 2 people that was part of this plot? 9 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, we already saw the Queen of Pentacles. Who was the other 2? The 2 that hasn't appeared. Who's the other 2 that were part of this? They were working with someone else, maybe another scammer. So the hacker could be separate from this King of Pentacles. That could be someone else. 4 lovers. So no, this is another couple here. This is like another couple. Yeah. So, wow. So they got someone else involved, right? Who is like a professional scammer, put it that way, right? So this couple, I feel like they're kind of following the lead of possibly another feminine who's a well-established, right, individual. But it may not be, like, I don't think people know how this person has made so much money. So this could be even someone very influential, but this is someone who's made their money through some very shady means, okay? So they know this couple, and they may have even, like, coached or trained this couple to do this, right? And then there's someone else that they partnered with, that they work with, right? Who's a bit like a you know, like a decoy or someone that they use to like exploit people. This could even be someone that pretends that they are mentally challenged or have some kind of disability or some kind of terminal illness. I know it sounds crazy, but that's kind of what I'm getting. For whatever reason, I'm getting that from the Fool card. This could be someone who feigns having like some kind of serious illness and plays off of people's sympathy to get donations like that. Yeah, either through like a fake disability or like a terminal illness. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. So they're finding out all of these people are fake, right? And they're facing them in court. So all of these people are going to court and they're being exposed. So they chose the right one. You know, I'm not taking it from this masculine. They went through a lot in this situation. But by them choosing to target this masculine, he's able to expose all of them for exactly who they are. And that is that they're all scammers, right? If you're the feminine, you may have even helped this person to piece certain things together, right? Because like I said, you're intuitive with the Queen of Cups, right? Regardless of your zodiac sign. I feel like that just often signifies my community because you guys are very tapped in, right? Very intuitive. So, yeah, and you're very supportive, very caring, right? So I feel like you may have even picked up on some things, right? And tried to share that with this person, or you put some messages out that helped them see the truth. Yeah. But they weren't getting it, right? They weren't picking up what you were putting down. The King of Cups in reverse, Scorpio energy. Like this person, I feel like, you know, because of all the attacks and just how they were feeling emotionally, dealing with these energies, being around these energies. So this person wasn't receptive, right? That's why the divine kept trying to hammer home like certain truths. But finally this person broke free and was able to get that clarity. But yeah, their heart space was shut down. It was like on lockdown with the Four of Swords. Six of Cups in reverse. This person is going to need a lot of time for healing, because they're having to literally cut ties with people that they grew up with. Family. Certain family members. As well as obviously this group of individuals. But I don't think it's so much these individuals that they're bothered about. It's more the fact that they can't even trust their own family. Like they had a number done on their heart by one of the people closest to them. Right? And it's possible, you know, that some of these people in this group could even be other family members as well. That's possible, right? Yeah, so, like, you know, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse that was coaching the other Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Pentacles. That could even be someone else in their family for all we know. But, yeah, definitely their, like, sibling, it looked like, was working against them, and this person is crushed. I'm telling you, emotionally this person is like man down. So I think they're realizing that you know, just because someone's related to you, just because someone's in close proximity to you, doesn't mean you can always trust them, unfortunately. But I understand, you know, if you grew up with someone, you care for someone, you love someone, they're your family, you think you should be able to trust them. But unfortunately, especially in this day and age, that's not that's not the case, you know. That's not always the case. And don't get me wrong, some people have wonderful families, you know, and I'm very glad that that's the case, okay? We need more families that are, you know, sort of wholesome and caring and loving and actual family. But unfortunately, you know, there are a lot of family dynamics that are toxic, and this is definitely one of them. Yeah. So, I feel like, honestly, out of all of them, this Queen of Wands is the worst. Because scammers are going to scam. That's what they do, you know. I don't feel like it was anything personal towards this King of Wands. They were just unfortunately targeted, right? Their next victim. Does it make it okay? Absolutely not. They absolutely should take them to court. But I'm just saying it wasn't anything personal. But it was very personal for this Queen of Wands. And even for that Queen of Swords, you know. Not the lawyer, but like the ex, right? It was personal for them because they felt bitter about the fact that this person wanted to move on with their life, right? So, yeah, it was a very personal attack. But again, you can kind of understand why a bitter ex would do that. It doesn't make it okay, but you can understand it. But for your own sibling, your own relative, to be that malicious and hateful and jealous and spiteful, that they would do that to you. They would be like the core component, the one that orchestrated this whole thing in the first place. I mean, that's just another level of betrayal there, right? So if I was this King of Wands, obviously, if this is you listening, I can't tell you what to do, but if I was you, yeah, I would I would not be tolerating any of this person's nonsense. Like, to be honest with you, I would actually walk away from this person, or at minimum have very, very strong boundaries where we don't really speak, because that level of betrayal is inexcusable, right? So, whew, crazy. So I feel like this King of Wands honestly has a lot on their plate. And unfortunately, they had some very karmic people around them. They had to learn this karmic lesson about discernment, and, they're going to have an opportunity for healing now. So this situation is being resolved, okay, across the board. And I feel like if you're the feminine, if you've been picking up on these people's bad intentions, energies, attacks, okay, because I don't doubt that some of that would have been projected towards you as well. I don't feel like you're going to feel any of that moving forward because it's being handled. So, but yeah, I think some of you guys may have needed to know what was going on behind the scenes, because you may not be aware of how far this went or exactly who was involved, but you were definitely picking up something was very wrong and something was being done towards this person and even being projected towards yourself. So, but now you know the extent of it. So what is the advice now for this King of Wands before I end the reading? This is going to be a really long reading, but there was a lot there and there was a lot of players involved, so we had to get into it, right? Because, yeah, it was a lot. What is the advice for this King of Wands, aside from obviously focusing on healing and setting healthy boundaries here? Yeah, you know the truth, okay? Ace of Swords. The Divine is giving you everything you need to know about the situation and the people involved. You have clarity now, okay? If you're this King of Wands watching, this Emperor, you have clarity. So now that everyone has been exposed for who they really are and what they really represent, it's up to you to use this discernment that you have. It's up to you to be more discerning, to take your time to really vet what people are saying, how they're presenting themselves, what their real intentions are, because the signs were there cautioning you, but I don't feel like you were listening, okay? I got that strongly before, that you were not listening. So don't ignore those signs moving forward, because it's going to save you a lot of trouble in the long run, okay? Yeah. Oh, interesting how these cards wanted to come out like this, sideways. So I'll keep that in mind. What we have here: the Tower in reverse, Scorpio energy, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Temperance, Sagittarius, the Hanged Man in reverse, Pisces. Honestly, I feel like the worst is behind you. You've already been through the worst of it, okay? You're going to have an opportunity to heal, to recover, okay? But it's up to you to reinforce your boundaries. It's up to you to say no. It's up to you to take control of your life as to who has access to you and